I'm going to show you this new trial reel strategy that nobody's using, but it's getting me well over 1 million views a month, and it works even if you don't have an established brand yet. You see, most people are using trial reels the dumbest way possible. They take a single video, they post it as a trial reel, they get 200 views on it, and then they get frustrated because
this trial reel feature doesn't work for me.
What if I told you there is a method that is so simple and so easy that it can make your videos go from this to this? And in the next minutes, I'll show you step by step how to create viral trial reels. I'll explain the exact psychology behind it, and I'll reveal my brand new views farming method that will let you consistently farm for more organic views and followers without actually having to make more videos. This is the first and only video you'll see of this kind. Literally nobody's doing this right now, so I'm super hyped for you. Let's start with the first point. Trial reels one-on-one. And the algorithm behind trial reels is actually really simple. When you post a trial reel, the algorithm distributes it to a new audience bit by bit, meaning it's not shown on your feed. Your followers will not see the video. Only new people will see it, which is kind of cool. But it starts by showing it to a small group of people first, kind of like an onion, like a tiny core, and then it becomes bigger and bigger. So if they watch and engage with it, it shows it to a larger audience, and so on and so forth. That means your views on trial reel videos can get stuck very quickly. I'm going to give you a quick overview on what views on a trial video will tell you. So if you get around 0 to 30 views, the video really isn't good overall. It could also be that it got duplicate flagged. More about this later. If your views are between 100 and 300 views, it's an okay video, but it's not necessarily suitable for a casual or new audience. And remember, we want to tap into a new audience here. If your video gets 1,000 to 5,000 views, it's very good for a casual audience, but it's not quite penetrating the new audience yet. If you have a trial video that gets over 10,000 views, that is fantastic. It is time to farm. More about this later. All you need to know now is this is literally a video that has the potential of reaching 100,000 plus views if you time it correctly. And yes, getting views on trial reels is much harder because these are all people that have never seen you before. So if you're used to getting whatever 10,000 views because you have an established brand, you're going to get wrecked on trial reels because this is a new audience. They don't give you the benefit of the doubt. So I like it personally because it allows you to get better at attracting a new audience, because trial reels, they're just, they're not going to sugarcoat it. So it's really important that you remember this, because we will exploit the algorithm with the farming method in a second here. I'm going to show you that. But first, you need to understand how to use trial reels the right way. Number one, instead of just posting one video, I want you to create 5 to 10 slightly different versions of the same video. What does a slightly different version mean? Well, you can achieve that by having a different hook, for example, a different visual hook or a different verbal hook, a longer hook or a shorter hook, or different total video lengths. Now, it's very important here. The algorithm checks the entirety of the video for potential overlap between versions. So if there's too much overlap, it will duplicate flag it, and your views get stuck at 0 to 50 views. So you want to not only change the hook in the beginning, that's kind of the most important part for you to change in regards to trying out different versions, because people will watch the first 3 seconds of it, but you also want to make sure that the rest of the video has enough changes for them to not be duplicate flagged. You want to speed up certain parts of the video 1.1x. You want to slow down certain parts of the video 0.9x. You want to mirror the video, aka horizontal flipping. You want to cut out certain parts in between to vary the video length. You want to use different fonts and colors in the text, ideally a mix of all of the above. Number two, once you've been posting multiple different versions of the same video, you want to wait 16 to 24 hours to see which one wins in terms of views and or engagement. And then step 3, you use the winner video to start farming views and followers. And that's where the next point gets in.
Okay, real quick, I posted a trial video and it got pretty good views, Max. What do I do? Should I now post it on my feed?
Yes, but never use the share to anyone function. So trial reels has this function where you go to manage trial reel and then you tap the share to anyone button. That automatically posts it on your feed. Don't do that. If you do that, you get a couple more hundred views from your followers, but it doesn't actually restart the distribution cycle. So what you want to do instead is you always want to just upload it again natively directly to the feed, because this will give you far more distribution.
But Max, why even go through the extra work of making multiple versions of each video? Like, isn't it already enough work for me to come up with a video idea and make a video?
Yes, I hear you, but have a look at this. Here I made the exact same video, but 4 different versions with a slightly different different visual in the background. Same video, 4 different versions. 8x the views difference between the lowest and the highest performer. 179 on that one and 1,400 on that one. Or, same goes for this video. 5 different versions, 2.8x the views difference between the lowest and the highest performer. Now, that's just a regular example. Sometimes you have a video that gets stuck at 1,000 views, but the other version completely blows up and goes viral with 100 or 200 or 500,000 views. So a tiny difference can make all the difference in terms of performance. You have to understand that. Okay, so 2x to 8x the views on average, that's great and all, but wait till you hear the next point. That is where the fun begins. So let me introduce to you the farming method. And I can't believe I'm saying this, but this method is so simple and so effective, yet nobody's using it. It's weird. Let me show you some mind-blowing proof of that. Have a look at this video here.
This means your hook sucks. This means your value sucks. This means your CTA sucks.
So I posted this exact video as a trial reel on May 12th. It got 134,000 views. So I thought to myself a week later, what happens if I post the same video on trial reels again with slight variations? Does it get more views? Boom, it got 168,000 views. Now that's on top of the original 134,000 views. So I essentially doubled the views. And then I got a bit cocky. I'm like, oh, let me post it every day now. So I posted the next day and I got stuck at 420 views with slight variations again. And then I posted again 5 days later, 6,800 views. Okay, experiment, put it in a shelf, not gonna touch it anymore. But then about a month later, I'm like, what if I post it now? So again, I made slight variations to it. As you can see, I mirrored it, horizontally flipped, and it got 515,000 views, which is actually pretty decent, so I actually pinned it onto my profile. But I really want to emphasize that it's not just about posting the same video over and over again. You can actually create multiple entirely different videos based on that same viral principle behind one video and farm even more views. But I'll show you that in a second. But have a look at the second example here just to show you that it's not luck. This video here, for example.
How to trigger the algorithm with one reel. Before publishing, toggle on translate reel, translate to.
I posted on April 20th. It got 64,000 views. Then I made slight variations to it. About a month later, it got 15,000 views. And then I said, okay, let me post it again 2 weeks later. It got 183,000 views. And then I said, let me post it again. And it got again 22,000 views. And every time I made a slight variation to it. So what is the farming method exactly? Well, it's pretty simple in principle. Once you've got a video that gets a lot of views and engagement, you first repost it over and over again and farm the views, the followers, the leads, and the income it generates. This is, by the way, the entire main premise behind my content philosophy. Single reel views are great and all, but they're ultimately a vanity metric. What matters is total views over X period of time and the impact that they generate. And once you've done that, once you started reposting, there's different ways that the farming method works, and it becomes more and more awesome. So number one, you can repost it as a trial reel. If you do that, always edit it with slight variations to avoid duplicate flagging. We've just talked about that. And then you can basically repost it roughly every 7 days. You can try reposting it under 7 days, but it didn't get that many views when we tested that. So 7 days seems to be kind of like the cutoff time, but like you can repost it every 7 days and just keep racking up views, followers, and money generated. It's crazy. Then you also want to repost it onto your feed. On the feed, it can be with slight variations, but it doesn't have to. There's currently no duplicate flagging for the feed posts. It's crazy. You can just repost the exact same video. On the feed, I slightly recommend you every 7, 15 to 30-ish days, depending on your overall growth, the overall performance of each iteration, and how much you've been posting in between. What you kind of want to avoid is that you just post the same video every day, because then, you know, your followers are like, why are they just posting the same video every day? So you kind of want to have other content in between. But remember too, nobody cares if they've seen the same video on the feed every couple days. Like, do you mind if your favorite TV show gets aired over and over again? You know, people are like,
But what my followers gonna see that I'm talking about the same concept that I talked like a month ago.
no, nobody cares. You're not the center of the universe. When a video stops getting you views and followers, like after like whatever, 10, 20 iterations, just wait a couple of weeks and then repost it again and see if it performs well. And if it does, start the farming cycle all over again. You want to keep reposting it as long as it gets views, followers, and income. There's no real maximum amount of reposts. But like I said, it's not just reposting the exact same video. You can actually remake the video and still keep farming views and followers that way. So for example, you can use the exact same video script, you use the same words, but you reshoot it in a different format. Like this version here of the graphs video that you've seen earlier, where I just used physical props in different locations. Or this version here where I held the physical props over my head. It's 2 different videos, exact same words. Or this version of the how to trigger the algorithm with one reel video where I just shot the hook in a different location and then I shot the body of the video on a treadmill. Or this version where I used the exact same hook but in an entirely different format and different body. So please use this farming method to grow your account. It makes it so easy, and because you keep capitalizing on a video that is already working well. Nobody's doing this right now. And hey, if you learned something new, give me a hell yeah in the comments below. And if you want my team and I to literally build your entire brand for you, you can have us do that. Check the link in the description and apply. And there's also more info in there for you. Thanks so much. Talk soon.